Hello YouTube, back at it again with another video. We got a short little video. We're going to talk about the previous race at Pocono, talk about the points from that. Then we'll make some predictions with the fantasy team, and then watch a little track review at San Diego, and then rate some paint schemes and call it a video. But yeah, Danny Hamlin's running 19 points behind Tyler Reddick after getting 3 straight wins at Pocono. And it's pretty much backed up from there, almost 200 points behind in third place. Kyle Larson still sitting 6th without a win in almost a year. And then we have Daniel Suarez moving up. Then we got Eric Jones moving into the top 16 after a solid back-to-back weeks. But going down here, Zane Smith dropping again. Sad to see him drop, but he was doing pretty good at the beginning of the year. And hope to see him jump back up there towards the end. But yeah, Alex Bowman's still deep back in there after just missing a bunch of races in the year and just not performing real well. Yeah, Chase Elliott's 4 straight wrecks. I feel like it's still top 5, so he's still doing pretty good. But yeah, that just keep an eye on that because Chase, Tyler Reddick, and Danny Hamlin are just battling it out right now. And Tyler Reddick's probably gonna do a little bit better because he's better on the road courses. So we'll just see how that plays out. And SVG 14th place, 2 back-to-back road course weekends for him. So it could be good for him, a good thing for him to get up in there in the points, especially back-to-back wins. So we'll see how that plays out. So we're gonna go over here to the fantasy. See, Kevin Magnuson's racing. I'm gonna probably put him on my fantasy team. So we're gonna take off Husavar, put SVG, take off Zane Smith, put. I'm only doing this because he's a road course king. He's been driving road courses his whole time. We got Jimmy Johnson, a home track guy, so we'll see how that does. But we'll put Kevin Magnuson in, and we'll replace Kyle Larson with Connor Zilich. But we'll put Zilich in for Briscoe, and I think Hamlin will be Blaney, Zilich will be Larson, Elliott will be Gibbs, and SVG will be Reddick. Like I said, SVG's the guy to watch, but Kevin Magnuson is definitely somebody you should look out for because F1 guy and running that Proj 91. But yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how that plays out. So it's Austin Hill will be racing too. They had a good little weekend, so excited to see how that plays out. Kevin Magnuson, dude, it's pretty wild just to see him in a NASCAR race. But look at that, SVG minus 160 favorite to win. You never see a minus in a, in a race. So yeah, if that says anything about his dominance on road courses. So let's take a look at the track, your little 3-minute track. I watched it earlier, dude. It's a pretty nice little track, so you can watch along with me. This is definitely an racing, but there's 15 turns, so if it says like SVG's pretty much got it. But we saw, his first race in NASCAR was a victory. Nobody's ever heard of him. So Kevin Magnuson's definitely a household name because he was an F1. So we'll see how this plays out for sure. Take a sip for the bull for SVG. Neck getting tight. pit road. Yeah, this it's a pretty nice track, dude. 15 turns. I think it's, hold on, let's see lap time. Probably about 2 minutes of lap time, maybe. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how that plays out. It's just beautiful track. I mean, obviously this is, you know, iRacing, but you know, just see, you'll see it in person this weekend. It'll be beautiful. I really can't wait to see how that plays out. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm definitely gonna, you know, be watching. Feel like it's gonna be some good racing too. Great way to honor America 250. It's pretty gonna be cool because they're gonna have the USA 250 on the cars. So all the American paint schemes, which we'll see here in a minute. I'll be rating them. I'll just be throwing out numbers like I usually do. Take a sip of Red Bull and talk some Red Bull. But yeah, pretty excited about that this weekend. I mean, wish it was an oval. I'm more of an oval guy, but you know, you gotta do what they gotta do. I rock with it though. So we're racing paint schemes. And obviously, y'all saw that one already. So here we go. 8.4. Keeping it traditional on a weekend that, you know, needs something different. 5. I like it. I really like it. I'll buy that diecast. 8.5. Okay, I see the US flag. I give it a 7.4. Loved it last time they raced it. Love it again. 9. 6. 8.8. 9.2. 8. 8. It's alright. Alright. 6. Could have done something patriotic. 6. 8. 8.2. No, they just threw some stars on it. 7.5. Okay, Joey. I give you an 8.6. Highest rating it's ever gotten. 6. 6. 8.2. And just because it's a pickle, bro, I mess with it. Gonna have to say 7.9. 7. 7.7. George Bush. I don't like Texas A&M. Go Georgia. Go Dogs. Giving them a 7.4. 6.5. I mean, I always like the Dollar Tree card, but dude, it's America weekend. Got to go America. 6.5. It's high. 8.5. 8.5. It's nice. 7.2. It's alright. 8.4. 6.6. I like it though. The American flag at the bottom, 8.2. Ryan Preach, whopper there with some Scots. I give it a 8. It's alright. You already rated that one. Brother, 5. Alright, it looks like a jet plane. I rock with it. 8.7. Cali vibes, but you know, gotta give America vibes, baby. 8. I like it though. You know what I'm gonna say? 9. Alright, Kevin. Kevin's even repping America, dude. 8.6 and 10. 10. 10, 10, 10. Beautiful. Best paint scheme. And we'll just look through the O'Reillys. Let's take a gander at them. Cletus's new car, possibly, next year. Paint of the year. Paint of the year. Screamed America, baby. I love it. I really want to see Raj's. Pretty sure he's driving the 88. I love it. That's not, I mean, it's not America, but dude, it's pretty nice. Camping, we just got back from camping, so yeah, I gotta rock with it. That's why I didn't make a video earlier in the week. I was camping. Jimmy Johnson doing some double work. All right. Obviously, Sammy Smith got the best Xfinity car. I haven't really seen too much America in trucks. Winner. Jamie McMurray, dude. Winner. I can't believe he's racing in the trucks. Cannot wait to see that this weekend. Beautiful. So yeah, the paint scheme for the trucks that I'm rocking with the most is obviously Jamie McMurray's. The USA Ram, and then Sammy Smith for Xfinity. Beauty right here, dude. And then SVG, looks like the old Red Bull cars from back in the day. Beautiful. And I appreciate y'all sticking around. Hope to see y'all next time. Catch this weekend's race on Prime. No sponsorships, I wish. And so yeah, we'll see y'all next week. See SVG get the win and honor America's 250 views. So yeah, appreciate it. God bless America.